And I think it's the right way forward, not just for taekwondo, but for most of the sport.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chika Chukwumeji. Hopefully, one day, one of these contestants, or rather, one of these athletes, will get to represent Nigeria in
Yeah.
future. We're talking about Tokyo 2020 right now because this year it's over already. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, from that, I think we had so much from him talking about wiping away the memories of
Yeah.
the fact that they couldn't qualify. So the focus now is how to actually develop, taekwondoists
That's a good way
that
to
can,
start.
compete at the next Olympics, and hopefully we can have 2 or 3, athletes coming from this one to go for that. And if all of them work together and put their heart in order and focus on
Bury
the
the
athletes,
shirt and move on.
exactly, focus on the athletes, why not? We should be able to qualify for the next Olympics. That's the focus. And of course, the grassroots program, I think this is really wonderful. When you do not have the chance to actually, compete in a particular sport that you want in your school, you have an opportunity to actually do that right now.
And he said there's the proper foundation. You know, most of us grew up watching Chinese films. We love all of this martial arts related sports. So he said the interest is already there. So you can always build on it. And I guess that is what he's trying to do. Okay, we promise to read your tweets. I guess that's what we should do. Just right about now. Let's well, if I had the chance, I would read this one, but I have to.
I hope it's cool.
Joe Ace says that Channel Sports is using the hashtag Wenger out now. Wenger out now. And a lot of people already agreeing with him on Twitter. Ifyoko Abasi Udo says, which Nigerian sports have we introduced to the Olympics, to the world sport? I think it's beyond us, but we'll do our best because it's good because some of this, like the taekwondo that we just talked about, the Asians will always have the edge.
Of course,
table tennis they have the edge
because it's their lifestyle.
Yeah, I guess it's thinking along that direction. If we can bring one of the things that we have, comparative advantage, then we'll do well. Yeah, but
like
we're
what?
working on it. Maybe are you? but there are a lot of other traditional.
We're not talking about the National Sports Festival here. I think you have to meet with the Olympic Committee and all that. All of them have to sit down, and it's a long route to go.
You
because
have to start.
when they know, like, up to 6, 7 countries or even 10 are not into that sport, there's no way they're going to.
You have to start from your sub-region,
yes, of course.
go to your continent.
It's difficult.
Then your continent has to back you. Even now at the Olympics, some sports are being kicked out.
Of course.
Some sports
have been included, like golf, for instance.
Golf, so
golf, for instance.
It's difficult, but we'll keep trying.
No, we'll keep trying. Still talking about development, of course, youth and teenagers, kids, how they can get the very best, having a good foundation. We'll go to South Africa in Pretoria, where Mohamed Obale talking about the national tennis coach. The tennis players are still in South Africa. It's going to end on Saturday. We still have Michael Oshawa. He's the only one left in the singles event, but Nigeria is still in the doubles event. Yemi?
Well,
yeah, Mohamed Obale, I think he's right here now. I'll just fire the first question. Good morning and welcome to the program. Okay, maybe we'll get across to him much later on the program.
I was actually eager to ask him one or two questions, but like you said, we know that Michael Oshawa still powering strong. This stage in the life of a tennis player is very crucial. Once you get it right at this stage, it's the borderline. If you have the right materials in you, then you can go on to be a champion. You have a good coach. You have people surround you. They know your strengths. They know your weakness. They know the kind of surface you're suited. You're well suited to. All of those. Okay. I'm told that we're now being joined by Coach Mohamed Obale. Hello, Coach. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
All right. We're all smiles here. But give us a quick update from the camp of Nigeria, the situation report of Team Nigeria right there in South Africa, and what to expect today.
Yeah, for the first time, Nigeria is in the finals of the 14 and under African Junior Championship here in Pretoria. Michael Oshawa, yes, he defeated Ren from Kenya in 3 sets, 4-6, 6-4, 6-2. So now he's in the finals. He's playing Laporte from Seychelles. So it's a good outing for Nigeria, being for the first time we're in the finals in this competition. And then later we're going to play in the double semi-finals also of the boys 14.
Okay, what about the girls? We're still in the semi-finals too in that one.
Sorry?
What you talked about Michael Oshawa, congratulations to him. He's in the final. For the first time, we are having a Nigerian player in the singles event in the final of this particular tournament. Yes. Now, the men are playing, yes. the under 16 boys are playing in the semi-finals today. Then what about the girls?
Yeah, the girls already lost in the semi-final, sorry, in the quarterfinals of the doubles. So Michael Oshawa and Gabriel Friday in the 14th, they are playing the semi-finals today, later.
Okay. Now, the current situation right now is Michael Oshawa, he is in the final, and of course, they're also playing in the semi-finals of the doubles event.
Yes.
Okay, it's been a huge success so far. I think this is really interesting. Outside that, is there any other thing you can tell us what's happening there in South Africa?
Well, even the ITF team recommending Nigerians team because we made an impact apart from Oshawa. Other players who gave a Friday, Christopher Bulus, Itodo, Adetayo, Angel, all they made an impact in the championship. So that means a grassroots program is working. So ITF are looking forward to the players, and I think now certainly Oshawa is going to be in the European team. You know, they're going to play in England in the Junior Wimbledon and also in the French Open, going to Netherlands. Yes.
All right. Let's talk about the next level. Let's try and look away from South Africa, if possible. This transitional stage. What are you guys doing to ensure? You just talked about Junior Wimbledon. We love to see Nigerians make that progression. Now they are at that stage where they can make that progression. What are the things that you can do on your part to ensure that that transition is possible?
Well, it all comes down to the sponsorship, because we coming here, you know, is the federation only, you know. So if we can get the sponsorship, these guys, they made an impact, and the ITF, they're looking forward to them participating in more international tournaments. We have we have also qualified for the Junior Davis Cup, which is coming up in Morocco, you know, and then Mary Love and Padri, they are going to also play in the Masters of 12 and under. So we have a lot of international competition, but it all comes down to the sponsorship. If we don't have sponsorship, then these guys cannot play, you know, to go to the next level.
Okay, now talking about sponsorship then, now Michael Oshawa, of course, it's confirmed that he will be at the Junior Wimbledon event, or which of the one, or the French Open?
Yes, the Junior French Open, and then there's a tournament in Belgium and also in Netherlands. So he's going to be in tour for the next 8 weeks.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, Nigeria Tennis Federation can actually sponsor him for that.
Yeah, they will have to, whatever it takes, for since we have reached this stage, so whatever it takes, the federation, or I don't know, whoever, the National Sport Commission have to come into to our aid. Otherwise, then the effort is all wasted.
Okay, we don't want the efforts to waste. Of course, we definitely want to drum the support for Michael Oshawa, because this is a very, very wonderful feat. Having, one Nigerian player to actually be at the junior circuit, talking about the Grand Slam, that is the height of it at the junior junior Wimbledon, of course, junior French Open. We just can't wait for that. Tomorrow we'll get to talk to you again, give us updates if he gets to win it, and of course, if the men also in the doubles, the boys in the doubles also gets to the final of the tournament. Thank you very much, Coach, for talking to us this morning. Okay, that's definitely a wonderful one. At least good news coming from South Africa there. Of course, he was able to clarify so many issues. I mean, he's in the final, the boys also in the semi-finals,
and that
in
has
the doubles.
also opened the doors to other huge tournaments.
That's what you get when you compete.
That's what you get when you compete. But I hope he doesn't lose the chance to compete. That's a story for another day.
No, he won't lose the chance. I think the National Sports Commission, everyone will have to come into this to ensure that he attends all the international tournaments he needs to attend to be part of that.
Because if you're talking of having a Grand Slam champion,
he has to start from the junior circuit, of course.
From here, and it's years and years of investment. It doesn't just people like Novak Djokovic, Andy Murray, they were on the fringes for a while, and people kept supporting them. People, kept giving them money, grants for training, and all the others to just ensure that they prop them up and give them the chance to be a springboard to I'm just hoping
to where they are.
Well,
right now.
I've written the name down, Michael Oshewa, and some
Yes.
others as well. So we keep drumming up support for them.
Christopher
so that they can
Itudo,
move forward.
Mary
Yeah.
Love Edward, Brackett Quadri,
Yeah.
Angel McLeod, all of them.
All of them, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about the Champions League. Of course, I was listening to Arsene Wenger yesterday after the game. He was actually carried away by the way Barcelona played. He had to give them the credit, because it's not easy watching three players actually redefining football on